Oh, yeah, hi. Everybody's got their favorite day at the gym. And definitely one of my most favorite days of the gym is chest day. And we're going to talk about that next here on Kerry's Corner. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me back here on Kerry's Corner. And today we are talking about the chest, those pectoral muscles. If you want to get better upper body strength, you got to work these muscles out, guys and girls alike. And let's be honest, who doesn't like a really great looking chest? Now, the pectoral muscle, when worked, is predominantly a pushing muscle, and also when you're bringing your arms together, you can really feel the muscles, flex and contract. But the exercises I'm going to show you are simple and some are advanced to do in the comfort of your own living room. And I say this in a lot of my videos. Yes, I understand that you can do more at a gym. There's more variety of machines and weights to really develop that area out. But my videos are for that person that maybe don't have a gym membership and just want to be able to stay fit in the comfort of their own living room. I work out predominantly at my home, in my living room. So I want to pass some of that knowledge to you, and that's why I make these videos. Okay, folks, and make sure that before you do any exercise regimen or routine, you are getting the okay from your doctor and or physician. That is extremely important. I want everyone to be safe out there. So once again, I'm going to show you some basic and some more advanced exercises to work your chest area from the comfort of your own living room. All right, guys, let's go get it. Okay, so the first variation of exercises I'm going to show you is the push-up. Now, I don't mean to be Captain Obvious here, but you're going to be utilizing your own body weight as the resistance as you're pushing yourself off the floor. I use push-up handles. I like them. I think it makes the push-up a little bit more comfortable. And plus, I get a better stretch because of the depth of the handles. I can come down deeper instead of just pushing off using my hands, okay? I'll put the link to the push-up handles in the descriptions area below if you are inclined to purchase. Now, there's also different variations of push-ups, kind of like bench pressing. You have incline and decline, which concentrates on different areas of the pec muscle, okay? So when you're doing a decline, you're contracting the pec towards the bottom, giving you more of that lift in the rounded area at the bottom for the guys, okay? And also, helping really, firm up that area to begin with. And then when you're doing an incline, now the resistance is really coming at the top portion of the pectoral muscle, giving you that fullness at the top, okay? So I'm just gonna show you some different exercises that you can do in your living room with some of these variations. So I'm gonna show you some really fast push-ups here using my push-up handles and give you some variations to them. So to start off, you want to have the handles or your hands a little bit further than shoulder length or shoulder width apart, okay? And once you do that, you want to lock your hands in place, keep your back straight, okay? And then come down slowly and then press. Now, what I like to do is every fifth one, I'll do a negative. So, when I do my fifth one, I come up and now I'll come down super slow like this. Super slow, super slow, super slow, and then up again. 5 more, 3, 4, 5, and then down slow. That helps with the stabilization muscles. Now, if you want to do like a decline push up, what I do is I look up a little bit, I arc my back a little, and then I come down to where my pelvis hits the floor, and then up again. Now I am flexing the underside of the pectoral muscles, giving you like a decline push-up, just like this. It almost acts as a dip. So there's one variation. Now, another variation is if you want to work on the upper part of your chest, okay? You can do kind of like what would be, a incline push-up. So using an ottoman, putting your feet on the ottoman, like so, and then doing the push-up, keeping your back as straight as possible, and then down. Now this is a more advanced technique, but will definitely work the upper part of your pectorals. And then on the fifth one, I come down nice and slow. So there's just a really quick variation. Now, if you don't have handles or push-ups are a little bit tough for you, okay, you bend your knees. So instead of bringing your legs straight out for like this, just use your knees. Keep your knees down and then do the push-up like this. You know, it's an assisted push-up, okay? Again, you can do the same thing here with an ottoman, okay? Just pushing up like this, okay, is another variation, okay? So those are different ways that you can use things at home to really help you work your chest muscles. The next exercise I'm going to show you is a little bit more advanced and requires a fitness ball and a set of weights. So we're basically going to do a normal dumbbell press utilizing the fitness ball as a bench press, which is great. I mean, I'm going to put a link into all the things that I use again in the description area below. The fitness ball is amazing. I utilize it for a multitude of different exercises because obviously I don't have room in my home for a bench press. So be that as it may, we're going to put the weights about, again, shoulder length apart or width apart, bring it down slow, and then press, okay? And again, it's a controlled exercise. You want to make sure that you are controlling the exercise through the entire range of motion, okay? Make sure that you're doing a comfortable enough weight that you can rep it out anywhere between 10 to 15 times, okay? You don't want to go too heavy because, again, we don't want anyone to get hurt out there. But you definitely want to have enough resistance where your chest is getting a really good workout. So let me demonstrate, okay? Slide down here. My upper body is supported. And then bringing the weight down and then up slow. Exhaling as I'm contracting. Inhaling on the negative. Up slow, down slow. Controlled all the way through, okay? This really works those pecs really good. Another great exercise to do from your living room. The last exercise I'm going to show you guys requires resistance bands. Now, my resistance bands are securely fastened to the door, as yours should be. And we want to take each handle in each hand, like so. And we're going to end up doing just a simple press. Having our elbows slightly bent, okay, and then finding that sweet spot. Now, I did do a video on resistance bands previously. Feel free to check that out. So you want to find the sweet spot on your resistance bands. That way you're getting basically the same amount of resistance through the entire range of motion. So with your elbow slightly bent at the starting position, you want to have your handles or your hands right at your chest line, and then you're just going to press straight out, making sure that you're exhaling on the work, inhaling on the negative, keeping your resistance all the way through and your elbows slightly bent at the start position, and then pressing it straight out. So here again, another great exercise that you can do from home. So there's no reason why you can't work your chest from your living room and get a really good workout from it. Easy peasy. So there's some exercise that you can do from the comfort of your own living room to really work your chest muscles, those great pectorals. Folks, if you really want to be fit, you have to have the commitment to do that. There's plenty of days that you might not want to work out or you want to stray consistently away from your diet, but you have to be committed to this lifestyle. If you want to tone your body, you want to lose weight, or maybe you just want to lose a couple pounds, whatever your fitness goal is, you have to be committed to it, even on those days you don't feel like doing it. Because at the end of the day, you have to answer that one question: how bad do you want it? All right, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning into Kerry's Corner. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, be fit, get strong, stay healthy.